I wish we did more often, like at other schools, we do it at every football game in like the city, you know it. Oh, I think they do the alma mater at the like fair. Some schools, I think they do it right after the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
If you're a part of the 101st Administration, please, for the last time, stand for the fight song. One, two, you know what to do.
Hail to the Towson Tigers, we're true to the black and gold. Fight on for courage now and forever, victory is strong and bold. Fight, 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 hail to the Towson Tigers, stand proudly for all to see. Fight, fight, Tigers fight, lead us to victory to you. That was cute, guys. I'm glad we did that.
Good evening, and welcome to the inauguration of the 102nd Administration of Towson University Student Government Association. My name is Zakia Moody, current Chief of Staff for the 101st Administration, as well as the soon-to-be appointed Chief of Staff under the Push and Progress TU ticket. Today, I welcome you all to the start of a movement, a start to new beginnings, and a start to something amazing. It all started with the ambition and determination of 5 young minority students at TU who sparked an entire campaign. After 2 weeks of no sleep, arguments, and what seemed like continual smiling, we made it, and I'm so happy we are here today. The future and potential of Towson is so bright, and I can't wait for you all to see the progress we push for us all. I want to thank all of you for supporting this administration, and to the friends and family who we made proud today, trust me, we couldn't do it without you. I would like to leave you all with a quote by one of my greatest inspirations, Shirley Chisholm. You don't make progress by standing on the sidelines, whimpering and complaining. You make progress by implementing ideas. So I challenge all the Push and Progress to implement ideas and push change at TU. Thank you. We will now have opening remarks from our 101st Administration President, Jordan DeVoe.
The last time. Good afternoon. My name is Jordan Marie DeVoe. Good afternoon. Thanks for saying it back. Sorry. My name is Jordan Marie DeVoe, and I have the awesome privilege of serving as the SGA president for the 2021-2022 academic year. But today serves as the culmination of the work of so many others. So I hope these remarks do them justice. To many people, a single academic year is not a long time. 2 semesters, excluding breaks, that's about 30 weeks. 210 days, 5,040 hours. Every SGA administration, every executive board, every president is granted that same set of hours. Our hours look strikingly different from those that came before us. Our hours were spent discerning issues that many professionals we sat alongside had never seen before. Our hours were spent walking with students and families as they grieved. Our hours were spent reimagining what it meant to be a college student when many of us had since forgotten. While the time we spent together in the grand mosaic of life was not very long at all, 101st Administration, I am so extraordinarily proud of what we did with the time that we were given, those 5,040 hours. As I look at the faces gathered here, incoming student leaders, energized with anticipation of what can be, seated beside outgoing student leaders, representing what was, I thank all of you for participating in a movement that at the time didn't feel like one. Instead, it was our everyday. I thank you for participating in this chapter of the story of our institution. And I thank you for allowing this great organization to be a part of this chapter of yours. I was talking to my mother earlier today, and we were discussing what was more of a monumental occasion, taking the oath as president yourself or being the one swearing in the next. I've come to the conclusion that the time that I spent in leadership at Towson University was not building up to my own inauguration, but this one. As I asked my dear friend and colleague to raise his right hand, committing himself to the effort that has been the love of my life, the object of my affection, my motivation to keep going for the last 4 years, and celebrate the fruit of our collective efforts. Today is that day, the day I have been waiting for, the day that if I was in church, I would say my Maker was also waiting for. This is the day I have the honor of passing the baton to you, Jordan. Take care of yourself, go to class, and have fun along the way. To my beloved administration, I would say you have now been properly relieved of your duties, but I think the real challenge for each of you is finding your way to continue to serve your community. Locate your next source of enrichment and fulfillment, advocate for needs for which you are passionate, and leave every room differently than when you entered it, without a position, without a fancy badge or a reserved seat. That, my friends, is the true test of a lifetime of service. I earnestly hope that many of you will return to serve alongside this amazing group of capable leaders. But if you do not, I pray that you continue to live according to the motto of our beloved organization: leadership, commitment, and service to humanity. It has been said that the first responsibility of a leader is to define our reality, but the last is to say thank you. So Towson University, students, faculty, and staff, receive my sincere gratitude for allowing me to be molded before your eyes. I stumbled, but you did not allow me to fall. Any successes this year has brought is a gift we now share. Thank you. It has been an honor. We will now have greetings from Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Vernon Hurt.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
On behalf of President Shatchell, Provost Perot, and the entire leadership of Towson University, I want to offer my greetings and congratulations both to the 101st administration as well as the 102nd administration. First, to President DeVoe and the entire leadership of the 101st administration, there is a saying that leaders lead. And during a really interesting time in the history of Towson University, you have not only led, but you have led with excellence. And so I want to thank you for the ways in which you have advocated for the student body, personally, the ways in which you've been important sounding boards, that you have been a partner in helping enhance and uplift the student experience here at Towson University. Your legacy is strong, your impact is lasting, and on behalf of Towson University, we want to thank you for your leadership. Let's give them another hand. And to our 102nd administration, our SGA President-elect Colquitt, the entire executive leadership team, and all of the legislative body, we congratulate you. We offer our congratulations and know that we're looking forward to working with you, continuing to partner with you. As a former student government leader myself, I recognize the great honor that has been bestowed upon you by your fellow students. And I hope you feel that sense of honor that comes with the call to serve and represent the entire Towson University student community. TU students spoke loudly, spoke with great confidence in the leadership that we know you will bring forth to our student body in the upcoming year. So know that we're here to support you, we're here to partner with you, and we're excited about the great impact that you'll have in the year ahead. And so now you're charged to enhance and elevate the tradition of leadership excellence as the new SGA administration. I'm confident that you will serve well. And so congratulations again, and I look forward to working with each of you in the year to come. Thank you.
We will now begin our oaths for the 102nd administration. First, we have 101st Administration President Jordan DeVoe, the President-elect Jordan Cole.
Okay. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities
execute all of the duties and responsibilities
of the position, and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
of the position and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
that accompanies a position within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
That's my best friend, y'all. We'll now have our 101st Vice President, Olivier Ambush, and our Vice President-elect, Damon Edwards II.
Alright, raise your right hand. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Vice President position,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Vice President position,
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position
that accompanies a position
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We will now have our former treasurer, Jordan Colquitt, swear in our treasurer-elect, Myra Correa.
Please raise your right hand. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the treasurer position,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the treasurer position,
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position
that accompanies a position
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
We will now have our 101st Administration Attorney General Jessica Kapoor swear in our Attorney General-elect Christopher Umsen.
Please repeat after me. Hold up your right hand. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Attorney General position,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Attorney General position,
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University,
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Okay, we will now have President Jordan Colquitt swear myself, Zakia Moody, as Chief of Staff.
Please raise your right hand. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Chief of Staff position,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the Chief of Staff position,
and strive to achieve a high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position
that accompanies a position
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University
and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability. Can we get the 102nd senators to the front of the stage?
Until now, it's 103,000. Always be your type.
Okay, we will now have Vice President Edwards II swear in the Senate of the 102nd Administration.
Everyone raise their right hand. Okay. I do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
That I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the senator position,
execute all the duties and responsibilities of the senator position,
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies the position
that accompanies the position
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and and all other governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University. To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
And last but not least, we will have Attorney General Almasor swear in the judicial board.
All right, raise your right hand. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
that I will faithfully serve the students of Towson University,
execute all of the duties and responsibilities of the justice position,
execute all the duties and responsibilities of the justice position,
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
and strive to achieve the high level of expectation
that accompanies a position
that accompanies the position
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
within the Student Government Association of Towson University.
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
and all the governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University
and all the governing documents of the Student Government Association of Towson University
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congrats.
Okay, we will now hear from our 102nd Administration, President Colquitt.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Jordan Colquitt, and I have the pleasure of serving as the president of the 102nd Administration of the Towson University Student Government Association. I would like to first start by thanking some of our many distinguished guests, including Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Hurt, and Assistant Vice President of Campus Life, Matt Leno, who also serves as our co-SGA advisor, which means I get to bug in with some of our how-to questions pretty much every day. Thank you all for joining Vice President Edwards II, Treasurer Correa, Attorney General Omasore, Chief of Staff Moody, and I for this momentous occasion. We can't wait to work with each and every one of you to push progress within this next year at Towson. When I think of the word progress and what it means to push progress beyond just sounding nice, I'm reminded of a Chinese proverb that I once heard. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. To the 102nd Administration, today is our first step. To all of our family, friends, and most importantly, fellow Tigers, thank you for being here. Senators Afwerki, Dengu, Jennings, Wachinamere, Ozomalam, Salim, and White, thank you for stepping up to represent our fellow students. And I wish you luck working with Vice President Edwards next year. But in all seriousness, I truly believe that under his leadership, our Senate will be the hub for student activism on campus, facilitating tough conversations that will lead to tangible change. To Justice Adenaga and Justice McNeil, thank you for stepping up to uphold our governing documents and pursue fairness and justice for all students and student organizations. Your work on the Judicial Board will prove to be a key focus of our administration in holding the entire Executive Board and the SGA accountable next year. As your newly elected and now sworn-in president, it is my honored obligation to continue to make our organization more accessible and transparent, to amplify the power of the student voice, and to establish strong campus-wide connections on behalf of the student body. I once read that our greatest potential lies between what is and what could be. Fellow Tigers, colleagues, family, and friends, I stand before you today because I believe that that is the promise of Towson SGA. The potential to make our mark on Towson University for years to come, the potential to serve as a beacon of hope for students in need, the potential to take what is, push it to be the best it can be, and write our own narrative. As we enter office, it is our core belief that as officers of the Student Government Association, we are charged with enhancing the campus life and college experience for all Tigers, both current and those to come. This charge, and effectively representing students, is a privilege we do not take lightly. Accessibility, student wellness, and progress are at the forefront of the vision that we have for the future of Towson University. With your help, we will push towards a better Towson for us all. And as I close, I'll leave you with our Pushing Progress motto. There's nothing to it but to do it, and we will do it. Thank you.
We will now hear from our Assistant Vice President of Student Affairs and also our advisor, Matt Leno.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you, SGA. So after Jordan spoke, I said, good thing I don't have to follow her. But then now I have to follow you, which is just as bad. So excellent job, everyone, and congratulations. So welcome students, administrators, past and present SGA members. Today, I get to do the closing remarks for the inauguration of the 102nd administration of the Towson University Student Government Association. This is a special day to me because this will be the conclusion of my 20th year of advising in some capacity student governments on different campuses in the Northeast. More years than some of you have actually been alive. Very old. As an advisor, at times, this line of work is difficult. Helping young leaders grow while teaching lessons, sometimes lessons that are not wanted, is very stressful. Sometimes it's not rewarding at all, and it drains people. Working with the 101st administration has really brought me back to a happy, special place, and has reinvigorated me as a professional and as an advisor. Thank you for that. And I only see the 102nd administration moving me further into this Zen-like direction. Today is special for many people in this room. It's a goodbye and a thank you to some. And it's a welcome aboard to others. So, to the 101st administration, please stand. It was on the 101st too. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being the positive impact that you've had on our students and your community. Thank you for working collaboratively with the TU administration and other entities on campus. Thank you for allowing me to admire and participate in the work that you have done this year. Thank you for acting with integrity and for being forgiving to others. Please look back on your accomplishments with pride. Tiger Pride Day, It's On Us campaign, not a TU campaign, being fiscally responsible with your cohort student fees, the numerous bills that were passed, rallying against threats to our campus, like the Bible Believers or Created Equal, your exceptional involvement in the Tiger Advocacy Advisory Team, advocating for students and employees, representing TU at the local, state, and national levels, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The list will go on forever. As you know, my son is a student here. If he graduates with half the leadership potential that you all possess, I will be a proud father, like I am today as the advisor to this exiting administration. Am I changing the, sorry. To the outgoing executive board, this is only a temporary goodbye for us. And I say this because every time you land yourself in a future leadership position, whether at grad school, a job, a board of directors position, a volunteer group, you will look back on your previous experiences with SGA and reminisce about the impact that it had on your skill development and your moral character. In turn, not saying goodbye to TU, but always making TU a part of who you will be. So thank you. For the Election Commission, without your dedication, your integrity, and your thoughtfulness, today would have never occurred, so thank you for that too. Now for the 102nd administration, please stand. Welcome to the experience of a lifetime. Jordan, Myra, Damon, Chris, and Zakiya. Remember that you are only as good as your word. To be truly effective as a leader with integrity, you must show others the way. In other words, as leaders, we must model the way and show the right way to lead. The reason why the 101st administration was so successful was because they led with integrity and they did what they say they were going to do. However, you must also try to do the following. Take risks. Step outside your comfort zone, so you need to have courage. You need to be resilient and try to bounce back from setbacks. Try to communicate well. Be willing to serve others while being compassionate. You need to be honest. You need to be a hard worker. You need to be able to have grace and be able to forgive others. You need to be confident in your decisions while supporting your team and your team's decisions. I also cannot stress with you enough about taking care of yourself. You are a person first, then a family member, then a student, then an SGA member. Do not forget that. Your overall wellness drives your success with your mind and your body and your soul. I spoke to an SGA member last administration, and I used the juggling analogy. If you have 10 balls that you're juggling and 9 are rubber and 1 is glass, please pay attention to that glass ball. That's the wellness ball. Others can bounce, or you can drop them from time to time. But dropping that glass ball, or the necessity to take control of your well-being, could be detrimental in your juggling act, or how you operate in the world if you do not take care of yourself and you focus on that. We will be on this journey together. I will learn from you, and you'll learn from me. We will become better leaders together, but at our own pace. Thank you. Douglas MacArthur once said, "A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make decisions, and the compassion to listen to others. Leaders do not set out to be leaders, but become leaders by the equality of their actions and the integrity of their intent." So, be real, be authentic leaders, and be the light in hard times. Thank you.
We truly appreciate your kind words. I just want to say thank you for everyone for attending tonight. We really appreciate everyone. We really could not push progress at TU without each and every one of you. We ran a really good campaign. We blew them out. Stop it. But we do have refreshments in the back, and we have a photographer and families want to take pictures. And we just want to say thank you.
I wanted something lighter.
Thank you, the brother. Now you don't want
I thought you serious. Okay, who wore it?
Thank you. Look, one, this one y'all both like.
Well, her camera. Oh, they need a real iPhone pic.
My daughter-in-law. It's dark. You need some light? There you go. I'm giving y'all some light. I don't know. It's dark. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Grab my picture.
That's nice.
Let's get a
I took like 17.
Huh? Alright. Good call though. He do work? He don't get his phone? He's trying to charge his phone.
They do that way. They went over me so
Okay.
Like, he ain't got no weight to the car.
You can stay cool. We know.
You got your lipstick on.
Can we do a mask this one, please?
You don't work right now. All right, Jim, get over here real quick. They get lips together.
Got my purse. I mean, lipstick.
They get lips together.
You got it? All right, Booba got it. I'm Booba got it.
I forgot to announce we have cake in the back if you all want a slice.
All right, Booba got it. Go on over there.
You gonna take pictures of my mouth? I just sent them to you.
Can you take the mask off?
Come on, Barbara, we ain't gonna be mad at you.
Ooh, it say I'm standing right in front of the camera. Oh, that's the camera? Still on?
That's probably gonna take why you take pictures? I took like 400 pictures. No, you did. My phone's dead, niggas. It is literally.
Okay, well that's the camera.
This is the camera. Towson is standing right in front of the camera. This is the camera. It's called an owl. We use these at work.
Look, not in front of it. I ain't playing.
Step away from
Can I get a picture of you and when I see y'all, then
That's why I said, that's why he chastised us.
Where's grandma? Where's your other favorite?
I'm doing this one.
I'm his aunt.
Yeah, I know.
I'm about to say your other favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to say, you don't remember Uncle Rob? Dang, should I feel offended? I got mama's song there. Oh, okay. That's what I put your father. Okay. Everybody scattered. They right there. Just get paid. I get no, Dad goes there. We went to get Grandpa and Connor.
Excuse me. If we could have all newly sworn in senators, justices, and executive board members to the left side of the podium, your right, please.
Come on, Pop. Can you get all of us?
Did I get a good smile?
Thank you very much.
Did I get a good smile?
I can see me some smile. Show me. Yeah,
Y'all
And yes, that was me like an on y'all. David.
All right, senators and justices coming to Kevin and David. Kevin and David. Jordan and David. One, two,
I ain't doing nobody except my own hair fall out. I'm okay being bold. I ain't bringing nobody else.
Yeah, we'll get our money's worth today.
What's
You can just do funny as hell. Maybe 6 miles.